Welcome to Naked Real Estate. My name is John Su. Today's topic is, what are the unknown dangers of buying new construction in apartment buildings? And what caused me to buy this, to create this video, was the fact that I personally got involved in a pre-construction apartment building project myself that really was messed up. So two of the most common issues that I see, number one, are low condo fees that all of a sudden in the next couple of years skyrocket. Or two, shady builders and developers that have poor construction, but a lot of clients think because there's home warranty that things will get fixed. In my personal situation, what had happened is we got sold condo fees at $160 when we initially bought the unit. The condo reserve fund, condo board wasn't set up properly, and after getting the reserve fund, which is like the apartment building's bank account, done properly by a professional management company, they had to increase their condo fees to $368 within 3 years. We also had major structural issues where the owners had to pay for the repairs themselves, but we were thinking, what happened to warranty? Well, the trades that the developer used didn't honor the warranty. So basically, this developer that we've done deals with is very notorious for building poorly constructed buildings and then basically stiffing the owners with the problems. So those are the two of the most common unknown dangers of buying new construction. And I think, you're probably saying to me, well then how do we avoid this? I think the only way that I've been able to come up with to figure out how do you avoid these kind of developers or situations is really talk to your realtor and ask them, hey, have you ever heard of this builder? And ask them to ask their brokerage or any of their other realtor contacts, have they ever heard of this developer? Because typically what I've noticed is shady developers, even though they open up construction companies in different names to avoid being, I guess, followed or a pattern noticed, typically the owners are the same people or the principals, and realtors who have been in the business long enough have heard of these shady developers. And it's not that difficult to ice them out. Or just ask your realtor about this, about the project and show it to them and then get their opinion on it. Otherwise, I think it's very difficult to find out if the apartment building you're buying is by a shady developer. Another thing that might give you good assurance is an established large builder. Typically they do good stuff because they've got a reputation to protect. Large builders do things properly because they've been in business a long time and they're still in business, and it's not for shady work. It's when smaller developers get plots of land and they start building buildings and they go on a rampage and build a bunch of buildings. And yeah, so that's a video from my personal history that I thought a lot of buyers would find interesting, because who doesn't love to buy new properties? But I think there's some things that you should find out about and just be careful around, because really it could sting you in the ass big time. Especially if you get what they call a special assessment, and that's basically like a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 injection out of your pocket for that property. And let's face it, a lot of people buying in apartment buildings are just barely managing the 5% down. Just imagine if your condo got foreclosed on because you couldn't afford the assessment, and that is definitely a very reasonable danger. I'm not here to make you crap your pants or nothing, but reality is, don't pay your condo fees, can't pay your assessment, the condo board has the right to foreclose on your unit, and that's the bottom line. So